Hello everybody, welcome back. Now I want to set this one up, this particular movie review up with a slight bit of a warning. I happen to be into true crime, and this is part of the reason why I saved this movie for the last out of the 7 movie reviews that I am doing this evening. The reason is because, and I can show you this, and I'll start by saying this movie that I'm going to be reviewing is on Jack the Ripper. I did a presentation on Jack the Ripper back when I was in paralegal school, and I'll actually show you this book here. There's one of them. If you look, it's Jack the Ripper, The Facts. This one, actually, let me switch hands here. This book right here. That book is one of the, actually, if I didn't use that book for a reference, actually no, I didn't use that one for a reference. I used Patricia Cornwell's book, Jack the Ripper Mystery Solved or something like that. I forget its exact name, but I used her book instead. I don't have that book up here, but the movie I'm going to review is this Johnny Depp movie. This is one of my, obviously, many Johnny Depp flicks. And I've actually, if you remember my first movie review, I said that Sweeney Todd wasn't nearly as gory as this one. That's true. This one actually is not a Johnny Depp Tim Burton flick. This one was actually directed by the Hughes brothers. I originally had a 2 DVD set of this. I loaned it to somebody, and the girl basically ended up taking the 5-finger discount on it. Now I have everything on one DVD. This has got Heather Graham and, of course, Johnny Depp in it. This is what the cover looks like of the actual thing, and this is, put my nasty hand back down. That's what the cover looks like, obviously. And this is another one of those movies that is rated R that I do not recommend watching with your kids unless they're older, like, 15, 16, 17 years old. Actually, I wouldn't watch them with your 15-year-old because it's a lot to delve into with the kids. I'd wait until they were at least 18 or 19 and old enough to understand. It's not saying that a 15-year-old kid is stupid, it's just, it's a bit more of the mature nature than what they need to be looking at on television. And it's pretty gory, blood and guts type thing. I mean, it is extremely violent. Sweeney Todd is tame compared to this movie, just because, it does show people puking and passing out and fainting because, we're talking about ritual disembowelment and people dying from having certain organs removed from their persons and everything else. I just happen to like true crime, and that's the only reason why I own From Hell, is it's based on the graphic novel by the same name, From Hell. I forget who wrote it, but it is based on the actual, graphic novel. The Hughes brothers, Albert and Alan, they're very good directors, actually, and they actually did, like Dead Presidents and Menace to Society. And one of the guys that's in this movie, let me get Robbie Coltrain. That's who it is. I thought of his name on my own. Robbie Coltrain's in this movie. Is Ian Holm and Robbie Coltrain. Robbie Coltrain, the reason why I mention him is because if you're into Harry Potter, he plays Hagrid. So if you want to know what Hagrid looks like without all his Harry Potter get up on, when your kids are older, show them this movie. So anyway, I'm going to pause here for this evening, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.